Hey Gemini, how are you? Welcome to Moonrise Cottage for your June Life Path and Soul Destiny reading. This is Mary Ellen. If you're new, welcome. It's wonderful to have you here. Gemini, we're going to jump right in. The eclipse is today. It's the 25th. And I've been eager to get your reading out to see what's happening because your energy is in the North Node. You're leading us all forward in some way. So, Gemini, gee whiz, look what's going on in your cards. There's change coming. That adds up to a 5. The curse? Seriously, my darlings. We're going to look into what this is all about. You see the heart chakra there at the third eye? It appears as if someone is trying to silence you, or that there's a problem in your life that you are battling, and it's odious because the next thing that we have from the animal medicine deck is skunk. Very interesting. So there may be somebody really who's just bothering you, is the lightest way to say it, or you're in the process and you're using the eclipse, or you will be able to utilize the energy of this very powerful supermoon eclipse in Sagittarius to move yourself forward. And you're definitely in a state of thinking about it, contemplating. Look at that. You're deep inside. Sorry about the glare off the window. There's something going on. You see the moon at the knees, where the knees are? So you're going to be in deep state of contemplation. There's something. Just see what's going on inside your head. We're going to look into it, okay? We're going to just check it out. These are chakra cards. My guides have asked me to start pulling chakra cards for this section of time. So they want this one just to see what is happening for you. Yeah, look. Look at that. See that? Third eye. You're deep inside. You are going to be having some visions, no doubt. It's going to be true for everybody. Our intuition, our ability to have psychic vision is turned on really high. And I think, okay, they don't want me to cover this up, so we'll put it right here. I think that, pardon me, I think that you are contemplating with this part of you, with your psychic vision. You might be having dreams. You're having some intuition on high. You may be having some astral travel because of how this is affecting you. So it just, gosh, it looks as though someone is doing you wrong. Something very, very stinky, no pun intended, very odious, my guys are saying, going on in your life. And look what came out of the Celtic wisdom. This is the theme of the reading. That's the Tower card. So I was shuffling the deck. My guides told me to stop. There it is. It's the changer of truth in this deck. So I want you to note what's going on. There's the lightning bolt. Do you see the beautiful spiral with the spikes on it at the heart center? There's something being purged out of your heart. And this is you. That's your energy. So there's a spiral. Do you see how the sword, Knight of Swords, the tip of his sword is at the spiral. The sun is coming up behind him. That mound in the background is a passage tomb. This young man is in transformation, and he intends to rush in to provide sustenance for his tribe and to get clarity about the questions at hand. That's exactly what my guides are talking about. So this is pretty intense. I think there's somebody, all right, my guides want me to do it this way. So I think there's somebody who you are banishing from your life or attempting to. This is a very interesting, see, it's a number 5 again. Ooh, it's giving me a chill. So 5 of Pentacles. Something is going wrong. There's something happening. You know, in traditional tarot, this would be a woman and a child out in the snow outside the temple, you know, limping along in the freezing cold, shivering. It's interesting, the depiction here. It's about a woman who betrothed herself to a king, and he betrayed her trust, basically, caused her to run a race. She was a magical goddess with his fastest racehorse. She touched the stone of her destiny. She won the race because she was mystical, and she banished him from her life forever. At the time she was running the race, she was in labor. And when she touched the stone of her destiny, she gave birth to twins. So this may have something to do with twin flame, quantum partner, sacred soulmate. We'll see what comes forward. And when we're done here, I'm going to go right on and do the love reading. So all the extended readings, if you don't know, are available on Patreon. Their link is below. So let's just jump in a little bit. Something's coming to an end clearly. We see the indication of ending a cycle. Let me pull this back a little bit. Quite a few times in the reading. And this woman is in a state of transformation. So when this happens, when you're able to purge this from your life, you're going to be able to have a vision to tell you how to do it, how to rectify the situation, because somebody's trying, either really literally trying to do you some psychic harm, or there's a situation in which someone is misbehaving in a way that's deep. This is a little bit like the Seven of Swords. So, lying, cheating, stealing, manipulating, all those kinds of things. I don't see a real indication except for this, that it's coming, well, and this too, I guess. It might be within your family lineage. It may likely be with a soulmate. But look what's happening. You're going to prevail. You're going to crush it. Whatever that is, you're going to crush it because you have the power and the strength and the vision and the chutzpah to do it. That is the awakener. In this deck, it's called the Renewer of Devotion. And we see the sacred cauldron of the great Dagda. So when we see this way in this story, it's about the spiritual initiates of the great Saint Brigid. The indication is that you have finished a cycle, a circuit, because the triple spiral of your life and your soul destiny has been reached. And the soul is made free to go on to its next passage, its next adventure. So I like that. There's something very important happening. All right, my guides are asking me to take a look. So, yeah, thank you, Spirit. There you go. Look, right under the Tower card, the Changer of Truth. You're reviewing. This is the Four of Wands. Some of you might really be breaking up with a partner, might be reviewing the battles, you might be having a giant battle with your loved one. This is the moment when all that does not serve us is ready to fall away. And all you have to do is bring your awareness to it, accept what is happening, and take the actions necessary. And part of what's necessary is contemplation. It's going to come to you. Your answer is going to come to you. I like this. So, in some level, there you are, sitting in a beautiful summer day, holding your cup filled with water, sitting in front of the water element, Gemini. I love this. And you're reviewing. The fours in this deck, well, in every tarot deck, if you think about it, are about judgment. So you're just reviewing the positive, the negative, the battles. See that? Something big going on. Here's what my guides want next. Ooh, what do you see? Okay, so that is King of Pentacles. This is about a common man who rose to be the king because of his internal attributes. And he is in the state of transformation and new growth. He has abundance. It's the pig that's always on the spit. So this is going to be a positive outcome. And we're going to end it here for now, but we're going to jump into the extended. You see the full moon? You see what's going on? There's a big story there. So Gemini, thanks so much for being here. You can get all the extendeds for a very low donation on my Patreon page. You get all the extendeds for every sign, every month, basically for a cost of one extended reading on Vimeo. So I've committed to building community. There are new things that are about to come forward. The link for my website to self-book a reading is below. Thanks so much for being here, Gemini. I really appreciate it. What an adventure you're having. I can't wait to see the finishing of this story. I'll see you over on Patreon. And don't forget to smash the like button. I always forget to say that. It really matters. YouTube has changed their algorithm rhythm again. So it's a very simple, easy thing to support my channel. Thanks, gang. I'll see you over on Patreon.